This morning in the Eagle Studio from Children's Camp International, we have Anthony, Samy, and Ray Wieler here. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And we're excited to have you guys here, especially as we're talking about a banquet, but also about this 20-year anniversary for Children's Camp International. Anthony, what does 20 years mean?
Well, it's going to be a big celebration because this community has done lots of things to our organization. So we are going to thank them and share what God has done in all these 20 years.
That's exciting. And for you, Ray, 20 years reflecting on that?
Well, it's hard to believe that 20 years has passed from the time at Winkler Bible Camp when it started, and then to realize that this community, as Anthony shared, has stood behind us the whole time, has supported us so generously, prayer, financial support, able to reach 4 million kids during that time.
And so 20 years ago, kicking this off, Ray, what kind of sparked it for you? Like, hey, you know what? This is something that needs to happen.
Well, when Anthony came to Winkler Bible Camp in 2002, it was just not even a thought in my mind. Things were going so well at Winkler Bible Camp that I felt I could be there another 20 years. But just seeing the fire and the passion in Anthony and his love for his people, and then realizing that there weren't camps happening and children's ministry wasn't a big focus in India. So Anthony invited me to come and try it. And it was a little bit of a difficult decision to leave because things are going so well here. But so thankful that we did. And to see the work that's happened there through Anthony and how he's inspired the churches, it's just an incredible blessing.
And for you, Anthony, if you think about 20 years, is there any highlights or anything specific that you've kind of loved the most about being involved for this?
20 years back, I came to Canada to Winkler Bible Camp. There I saw it totally transformed my life, seeing so many children getting to know about the Lord Jesus Christ. And so I wanted to have the same ministry back in India. So went back to India and started this ministry. And this community is big support of what we are doing. Even though it's a small city, it is making a big impact, not only in India, all around the world. Because we started in India, then we went to Nepal and Sri Lanka, Cambodia, Kenya, Belize, Brazil, Mexico, Cuba, Kenya. So all these 10 countries. So even though it's a small community, it is making a big impact. So this city is like a shining light to so many hundreds and thousands of children around the world. So this city is making a big ripple impact in all those nations.
That's so good to hear, and it's so good to see that impact over the years. And we're celebrating that with this banquet coming up on Sunday. Talk about what this banquet is.
Well, it's Sunday, September 17th, 5:30 at the MB Church. And we'd love to have you come and join us. Tickets are available. You can phone the office, 3314003. We will have a number of the people sharing that were there right from the very beginning, including George Clausen, who was chair of the board at Winkler Bible Camp. And the board made the decision for us to try the camps out there. And it was within a year and a half that I decided this needed to be a full-time calling. And so that's when I left in 2005. But so it's been running for 20 years. And during that time, and Anthony can share more about what happened in India, but we've also been working right now specifically in Brazil and Cambodia. And the ministry is growing, it's thriving, and it continues to grow. And we're looking for ways that we can be self-sufficient or more self-sufficient. But a big turning point for the ministry was in 2019 when the churches in India made a very, very conscious decision to cover the cost of approximately 75% of the camps. And that's when the numbers really exploded, where we could reach between 3, 4, and 500,000 kids per year, and as many as 800,000 kids in 1 year. So in total, we reached 4 million kids. But that evening, you can hear from Steve Zacharias and his wife Terry, who were there for the first year with the 3 students that went to help set it up together with Anthony. And then also some of the staff that were there and that they're going to also be sharing. And then the 3 leaders, Anthony and Marco and Claudia from Brazil, are going to be there in person. And so Keith, who is from Cambodia, cannot be. He was denied entry into Canada, which is so unfortunate, but we do have him on video. And they're also going to be sharing about what impact this ministry's had in their country and the churches out there.
And so how important is an event like this to kind of garner support and raise some donations for Children's Camp International?
Oh, that's true. And also, main thing is thank them for all the support for all the 20 years financially, and also their prayers and support, and also promotion to the ministry. Some people might come, new people. So we are sharing what we are doing back in all those countries.
And so if people do want to get tickets to this or they want to get more information, where can they go for that?
They can call our office, 331-4003, or go to ccicamps.com and see us online, or harvestforkids.com.
Mm-hmm. Right on. So that should be a fantastic evening there. We're looking forward to it. Ray, Anthony, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much, Ronnie.
Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something going on in the community and you want to share it on the morning show, we'd love to have you. Send us an email at news@PembinaValleyOnline.com. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.